Well, hello everybody. Um, we're in Terraria Skyblock today, and just wanna, before we get too far in the video, mention some stuff about Minecraft Skyblock. I'm gonna keep playing, don't get me wrong, but I want to take a little break for a bit. I've been doing it a lot recently, and I don't want to get burned out right before this, raffle of the century. So, I have... Sorry. But, sorry, I was doing something with the text I got. But yeah, I just didn't want to burn out on Skyblock. I've been doing a lot lately with all this stuff. I've still been grinding some money, so we should have a good amount of money. I'll probably do some Skyblock. Maybe not tomorrow, I don't know. There's stuff going on tomorrow. So. But we'll see. We'll see how things go at this point. But, currently, I just want to do this because it's something I feel fairly chill doing. There's not really any rush to anything. I do, however, want to start bridging because there's a huge portion of the world. And first for that, I think I'm going to need some dirt bombs. So let's go try and make some more dirt, and we're going to continue expanding bridge, because there is a shimmer island, as far as I know, in one of the directions. So, should be quite a distance, though. So, once you get shimmer, that should unlock a reasonable amount of stuff. But yeah, with this shovel, it's really easy to get a large quantity of dirt quickly. So, I was kind of chilling today. Maybe I'll get some new people who like Terraria stuff again. I haven't done Terraria in a while. I normally don't play single-player Terraria, so... I need to figure out how to get mud. How can I get mud? Mud. Requires water. And I can apparently get a vanity set if I wanted to. Okay, well that's something. But I've literally almost doubled my dirt amount at this point, which is really good to start with. So. Unfortunately, there's no auto mine for this, because it mines in a really weird pattern. They don't have it set up properly. So. I'd love to get some mining speed accessories. Unfortunately, those aren't available. No, I do not add people on Steam. And why exactly do you want added on Steam? But, I mean, I don't add people on Steam. I mean, you can join the Discord server, but I don't add people on Steam. A little bit of gel. It is a windy day. That might change the trades of some people. Anyone got anything good for the windy day? You got a pinwheel. That is such a waste of money. Well, I do not add people on Steam, so At this point, no. And this is kind of just something I was doing solo. So, I apologize, but at this point, I'm not adding people who I've seen in stream to my Steam list. Ow! That was a foolish choice on my part. I do appreciate the sentiment, but I am just, at this point, not adding people to Steam for security and other reasons. Acquired. Yeah, that should be enough. Yep, Duck understands it. How you doing, Duck? Been a while since I've seen you. No, I'm just playing on Epic at this point. I've never played Skyblock before for Terraria, and I didn't want this to be that long of an endeavor. So I figured I'd only set it to Expert instead of, like, Legendary. So... when I learn the strats, maybe, but when I learn the strats is probably, like, never do that, Duck, so... I mean, because I don't think you can even beat Terraria in 4 bosses. How the heck do you do Calamity? Because, I mean, you have to beat the Wall of Flesh to get to hard mode. You have to beat Skeletron for the cultists to spawn. You have to beat Gullum, which you can only get a power cell, I think. Maybe not. I was sick, so you might be hearing that still. I was sick, and I'm having a bit of drainage, so... that might be why my voice sounds off today. But I've had a mild cold the past few days. I don't know why it's so bad today, voice-wise. Wouldn't you have to kill the Ravager multiple times, though? Just based on how the drop table works. Or, I don't know, I just don't know enough about Calamity. Yeah, that's cool. Not normally my kind of thing, but maybe someday. I'm not that skilled at the game yet. At least I don't feel skilled at the game to an insane degree. I mean, need more movement items. Just want to build my bridge in peace. Do I have lemonade or something up here? I want something acidic to help my throat. Oh, dang. Abigail, fend them off so I can keep building the bridge. Oh, cool. I did hear that release. I've never been interested, as you know my take on, ore-related topics, generally. So... and that's cool to hear, though. I did hear about that. I'm not that uninformed. I need to wait for the wall of flesh to spawn. Not wall of flesh. Ah, crap, I died. I need to wait for the Eye of Cthulhu to spawn so I can get the demon altar, because I heard that's a progression change. How should I know, Doc? If you don't know, I definitely don't know regarding that. This mining helmet was a great choice early game. Fair enough. If you want to get the full experience, that's the best way to do it. I need to get more biomes built. Also need an arena. You know, that's actually not a bad idea, Doc. I mean, I've kind of brushed it off in the past, but I should have done that. But I started this already yesterday. Mention it in Discord or something at some point, and if I don't have a plan for that day already, I might do that. Do I need to get the Alloyed Collective, though? Because I don't... no. I'm missing one of the DLCs. I forget which one. What? Well, that's good. Game's fun. Really start from this side next time. Well, that's fun. I wonder how many hours I have. I should probably look. Want me to look, Duck? I'll look. Let's see. Risk of Rain 2. I don't even know if I have it installed. Rain. I do not have it installed. I only got 36. I have not played as much as I thought I did. But I'm installing it just for you, Duck. Just for you. So, it will be installed. That's insane. I've done the engineer a lot, so I've got, like, almost all their stuff. But... I think I've got, like, all the characters unlocked. I don't remember. They're pretty good, though. I don't think you can 100% without the DLCs. Okay, well I have enough dirt for now, I think. I need to set up some kind of mob farm. Yeah, well, there's a reason why, Duck. If someone wants to 100% it, they now need to give the developers more money. That's simple. That's why DLC exists, it's to give the devs more money. Speaking of which, I did pick up a new game yesterday called Void Crew. I was thinking of trying that out at some point with Mike. We both got it. You got any advice for how I should do this, Duck? Let me know. But currently, I'm just working. I need to make a slime mob farm. I really do. Oh, Risk of Rain's already installed. That was quicker than I thought. Okay, I got dirt. Yeah, fair enough. I've never tried either. That's why I wanted to. I should use... Zombies can drop sickles, though, which I found interesting. That way you can get hay without having a merchant. I love the For the Worthy difficulty of this seed. It just removes the thing that makes it possible, pretty much. It removes the solidifier, which you can technically do it still by waiting for a slime rain, but then you have to beat King Slime with a freaking copper short sword, which I think we all know is terrible. But, so far it's going pretty good. There's a bunch of slime types, that's how you get your main loot. Oops. Yeah, I can't build the bridge at night, that's for sure. But there's a bunch of slime types. There's like cloud slimes, dirt slimes, wood slimes, and you can find them on various levels of the world, which I found is interesting. But here, I'll show you the lower levels. So I've got two kind of farming platforms. Underground layer is best if you're farming stone or stuff. And the slimes also have a super high chance to carry items compared to normal, which I feel like shouldn't be that surprising. Is there any other special slimes here? I don't know. But 1 in 5 slimes is replaced by a special variety of slime. There's even life crystal slimes, which I find nice. What slime is that? Dirt slime. I'm just trying to expand the platform right now. I should probably actually build, like, a large platform at some point. Like, you know... Oh, dart trap slime! Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. I've, like, never seen those before, but they have 1 in 500 chance of being any slime. Yep, dart trap. I only need to set up a farm here at some point. Unfortunately, without water candles, which I can only get in hard mode, it's not going to be super optimal. Stone slime. What the heck? Oh, that's a voice modifier slime. It means they have one of the thingies. That's cool. But they drop quite a bit of ore if you stay down here long enough. It is getting to 5 AM, which means I should continue my trek and also try to finish a farm today. I need more conveyor belts to build a real farm, which those are found from conveyor slimes. Okay, well, let us return home. See what we can do. I got 4 gold from that. That was very profitable. I need to get some wood, probably. But you don't start with a tree, which is something I found interesting. There's no tree. Seems the underground layer would be the best for a farming platform at this point. Oh, Monarch, those sell for crap. Got 9 armor value, which is pretty nice. They seem to have silver or tungsten. Silver. Let's go. Getting Abigail's Flower and Slime Whip is an amazing start for Summoner. Unfortunately, I can't get any, like, the increased summon armor right away. Oh, welcome back. I kind of thought you had left from the fact you weren't responding, but wasn't sure, so I was talking like you were here the entire time. Okay, well, let's try to get to, like, the edge of the world or whatever. That's fine. I'm not blaming you or anything, Duck. I'm just saying I thought you had disappeared. So. I don't even know how close I am. Oh, I'm nowhere close. Oh, that's so bad. Yes, Splunker potions are super useful. You can't tell that's a lie. You're not trying very hard. Duck, I haven't played in so long. I forget. Are the artifacts like the red ones, or are you just talking about any item type situation? I'd never really... I've only played 36 hours. I'd have to boot it up to see. Which I did just install it, so I theoretically could. I thought I liked the Crown of Greed or whatever you could get. That was fun. Oh, right. Duck, it has been way too long, okay? I don't even remember what they are. I don't even know if I've played with those, I'll be real. I don't really remember it. This is so annoying. I should have chosen a small world. Well, that's great. Not. I don't think... I think I'm gonna need a lot more dirt. Which I think in turn means I need to go build a farm. Doc, can you answer me this simple Terraria question that I've never really thought about? Can monsters spawn on conveyor belts? How do you want me to eat dirt? I mean, I don't even have any food. I have mushroom. I can eat that if you want. Okay, well, if you could double-check that for me, I would be very grateful, but... Okay, I'm drinking stupid swiftness potion. Stupid. Well, do they spawn in skyblock worlds? Because I know exactly where all the dirt in the world is. I know exactly where every single piece of dirt is in this world. So if they spawn in a skyblock seed, I know exactly where to find it. And also, slimes don't drop freaking banners. I don't understand it. But If they spawn in a skyblock world, I will get it, Doc. I know where all the dirt is. It's not hard. I could probably go test it, honestly. I just didn't want to have to destroy my island to do so. Ooh, that's iron. Iron's very valuable. Because that's literally all the dirt. I will go test it just for you. Iron bars. Good. I want a sink. I feel like a sink can't be made. Okay, that's fine. That's just perfect, actually. Okay, so I gotta make 2 layers. Got it. That is very good intel. Thank you, Doc. Well, let's hope it's accurate, then. I feel like the definitely makes it seem unlikely, but, I will try to find it just for you. I mean, at least this is a good source of dirt. I was kind of hoping to keep this place mostly untouched. I can also just move my base down here and keep the town above. Yeah, so this shovel does work on clouds, too. That's fun. Well, statistically, I should have found it by now. Because there are 5 blocks, or is it 3 in a medium world? If it's only 3, statistically, is not in my favor. Doc, I think the game might be lying to you. It might be lying to you. Because I still have not found it, and, I don't know if you've possibly noticed, but, this is literally all the dirt in the world. I'm gonna fact check that, Doc. Dirtiest dirt. Dirtiest dirt block. Spawns in a world, so there should be 6 somewhere in the island. In a skyblock world is unchanged. There should be 6 in this island. Where? Are there two? Grass can't grow on the dirtiest block, so I don't need to test the trees, Duck. That's the thing. I knew that about the dirt block. It can't. And even if there are two islands, the odds of all 6 being on a second island, which I haven't found. There's a Shimmer Island, but that's made mostly of obsidian, from my research. Maybe. I'll go check that. But if there are truly 6, I should have found one. That is like almost a statistical certainty. I mean, it's not truly a certainty because, you know. And I will probably just have to rip up most of the island to figure this out. Looks like my slime trap has done well. I don't have it, Doc. It shows up blue, so it's fairly easy for me to even find. Unfortunately, this... The official wiki says the rate remains unchanged, but I personally am not seeing it. And then here is where I started building, so it can't be over there. It's been a massive waste of my time. Not that I had anything important to do. Yeah, I did too. If they say the rates remain unchanged, so there should be 6 dirtiest dirt blocks somewhere in my island. But I haven't seen them. The dirtiest dirt block is unchanged, meaning it will appear much more frequently in a skyblock. Yeah, I get that. The world generation. The default Shimmer Island does have dirt, looking at a picture. So there is a chance that it's just over there. There is a lot of dirt over there. Maybe that's where it all is, but for all 6 to be over there, that's pretty uncertain. And I haven't completed a farm yet, so I don't have... It's really loud. I don't have enough resources to get over to the Shimmer quickly. So... I also need to repair some of the island, at least. I don't care about most of it, but I would like a nice, even layer to walk on. Okay, well, that was a huge waste of my time right now, I guess. According to the wiki, it should be extremely easy to get this in Skyblock. It's just, I don't know where Shimmer Island is. And what do you mean by lull, Doc? How much ores can I make? Got a decent amount of platinum. Silver. In. Yes. And I wanted to keep those on it. Okay, I need to figure out how to set up a farm now. I will get the dirtiest dirt block this episode. That is my goal, if it exists. Which, by all sources, it says it does. I need to set up a farm to get, like, resources. Which, to do that, I need wood. Honestly, I'm tempted to make a better axe, I'll be real. This is just so slow. How much wood do I have? 600 wood sounds good. I build. Okay. I've got 600 wood. Let's plan this out. So 30 wood for a little area. I need to get up. And then it is to the edge of the screen. So it's 60 blocks, so 150 per layer. $151 for ease of sorting. I'm gonna build something. I'm gonna try to build it right. There's that. Set that aside. And I need... No, I don't need anything else. I don't think. I'm gonna bring some... Clouds will be fine, actually. Okay. So, I've got the supplies. Let's go try to build a slime farm. Okay, right about here should be a good start. One. And we'll go like... We'll go another... There. So that should be our 4 layers. This one I just want to take 1 wood away. Then we go 75 blocks. Oh, crap. And thus is the danger of fall damage. Lovely. I'll probably need to remove that platform at some point, once this farm's complete. Okay, and then for spacer blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 blocks of clouds. And eventually the plan is to replace most of this with conveyor belts to help speed it up. Or add conveyor belts on top. But I'm going to need a lot more for that. So far, it's working pretty well, it looks like. But a lot of slimes equals a lot of loot, so... I'm also pretty sure, just from Terraria, that I can simply add lights and it won't matter how they run their lighting engine. Oh, the traveling merchant. That's pretty important, but I am kind of broke. I guess I have some money, now that I think about it. I did get quite a bit. You still there, Duck? Just wondering. Wouldn't blame me if you weren't. Nah, okay. I'm glad you left. It's kind of boring. Yeah, I figured. Okay. The traveling merchant is here. Let's see if he sells anything worth my time. Hello, sir. Anything? Okay. The stopwatch isn't bad to start with. Nothing else here is super useful. I could buy that, but that's really expensive. I'm good. And also, I can get rid of that now. I have no idea how well this farm's going to work. I've never built a Terraria farm, pretty much. For a mob farm, at least. I normally just killed things until I got enough of the drops. Just noticed my monitor is a little crooked. I was messing around with the cables a while ago. I guess I nudged it. I just noticed that. Okay. So that's done for now. And I'll need to build more of these farms at some point, but this is just the slime farm part. In the future, I need to build, like, a, skeleton and other stuff, but slimes have most of the resources I need on this layer. Because this will work for stone, dirt. I wish they had the brick layer thing that lets you place faster. That would have been something I would have grabbed from the traveling merchant instantly, pretty much. How much building is in my future. I don't normally build a lot, so this is kind of a different way to play. Okay. Now I need to build the bunker. So... I need to return to the surface to get some more stuff. I completely forgot. Okay. I wonder if I can make a bed. That'd be nice. Pass time quicker. Oh. I don't think I have enough silk would be the problem. Let's see, what do we have here? Can I get a trap door? I can make a bed, though. So we have a bed now. Trapdoor. Yes. Yeah, that's kind of expensive, but worth it. Anything else that I could put down there to be useful? I mean, a target dummy's not bad. Well, that's kind of more just because I felt like it. Actually going to be useful. Okay, I should now have enough building blocks to build little outpost, I guess. Okay, so we have blocks, we have that, we have that. We should be good to go. I forgot walls, so I actually can't use the bed, I just realized. But how this farm's going to work is it's going to actually require me to go out onto the farm, because I'm stupid. And it's going to... have a trapdoor, some hay. Can rope go through a trapdoor? No, it cannot. Or maybe it can. Ow. Gonna add, like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well. I guess I just need to be careful for right now. Close that. Hey, we're gonna go... I don't know how far creatures can jump, so I want to, like, be careful about that. Probably... yeah, that looks good. Most creatures, I don't think, have that high of a jump. Oh, well, I need a little place under it. I think this works, though. Just build... I'm gonna make it too thick in most places. Okay, and that should... hopefully work? The real problem is I haven't quite figured out how to kill stuff through here. I don't think anything besides Pinky can fit through these one-block holes, so that's kind of the design I'm going for at this point. Oh crap, stone slime. I love how they inflict the stone debuff you can normally only find from Medusa. I just find that cool. But now I need to go remove the clouds, which my Gravedigger shovel, which was a great investment, will be good for that. And plus, clouds prevent fall damage, so... yeah, I left it on a lot when I was younger. Like, a lot. Probably good 1,000 hours of that. It was just leaving the computer on. if I had to be frank. So. So, how effective is this farm would be the question. Well, I'm already getting slimes, so that's good. Trying to think if there's any way to improve it. Okay, and they can jump out, so that's already an annoying thing to find out. Now there seems to be mostly stuck down here. Unfortunately, I don't really have, like, dart traps at this point. Yeah, this might have been just a terrible waste of my time. Fuck, is this just a waste of my time? I feel like it is. I would need spawn boosting items, which I can't get right now. Is this causing problems? This might be. Lovely. Thank you for helping me figure out that I just wasted my time. Thanks. Yeah, there are potions or blood moons, but the battle potion... I don't have a glass bottle. I can't get sand yet. I mean, honestly, most of my problems come from the sheer fact I can't get the good resources. Which I guess would leave me the fact that I need to get to a Shimmer Island. I need to get slime so I can get, like, better armor. I'm wearing frickin' tin chainmail and copper greaves and a mining helmet, okay? Not exactly what I would call combat-worthy armor. Without swiftness, this takes forever. I just don't have the resources to increase spawn rates right now. I hope I just chose the wrong side. I know there's a way to look, but I didn't. If you want to look, Duck, my first guide is Asher. I should tell you which side the shimmer's on. I just don't know, and I didn't really bother figuring it out. I need a swiftness potion so badly. Terrible. What does it take for the painter to move in, Doc? You know? Trying to look this up. Because the painter has his paintball gun, which is actually decent. He will move in 8 other NPCs. Okay, well, yeah, that doesn't work. But NPCs are very useful. Ay, ay, ay. Just trying to research stuff, guys. Don't get in my way. Okay, so we have the nurse, the guide, the merchant, demo man. I could get the dye trader for their sword, possibly. And maybe 10% of the bestiary? That would be the zoologist. I have 9.7. If I found a few more entries, I could get that all set up. I have a good amount of money. I really don't want to lose this right now. But that would be at least a few entries. I need to get more housing for NPCs, but the problem is I want to build it in a different biome. I guess I could go build some in the underworld. It just requires a long rope. Unfortunately, building this bridge at night has proven to be a poor choice multiple times now. And there's reason number one, it's a bad idea. I'm actually doing okay right now on holding my own. Problem is, I still have not reached any kind of point I would call progress. I should probably just get home with my money at this point. Maybe build the underworld housing. Problem is, progress is definitely going to be slow getting back home. Maybe I'll get a zombie arm. That'd be nice. Outpath? Yeah, I think. There was a game called Outpath I got a while ago, but I think it was stopped development. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a completely different game you're talking about, but... What's the premise? And I'll tell you if it's the Outpath I'm thinking of. Oh yeah, I have seen that. I own it. Just it hadn't been updated much. Last I remember. And had gone kind of radio silent. Hey Chewy, how you doing? You want to sit in the bed so you can be on cat cam? Are you gonna let me put you on cat cam? Oof. Please don't kill me while I'm setting up the cat cam monsters. This is important. There we go. I think... Cat cam, let's go. If I get a warding shackle, that would be amazing. I currently have an armored shackle, which is literally an entire third of my defense. Oh wait, no, it's more. It's almost half my defense. How much longer do I need to go to get to the base? Got 5 gold I need to get back to base. Seriously, how much longer? Holy crap, this bridge is huge. Which is good, but really hasn't achieved anything yet. Yeah, I think I'm good, Duck. I really do think I'm good on that front. Yeah, I don't get banners in this world, which is weird. Great, 3 demon eyes. Perfect. Are we almost back home? Seriously, this is taking forever. I have mushroom grass seeds, so if I find the stupid anything, I can move. Number 4? What's number 4, Doc? It's almost my birthday, though. Hey, I'm almost back to civilization. This bridge is stupidly long. Oh my goodness. There are 4 of the... Never mind, I'm not gonna ask. My sanity's already bad enough from playing skyblock and stuff in multiple games, so... I need this. Now, if you'll excuse me, Duck, instead of opening a portal to hell, I'm gonna go down to the underworld and build houses for residential apartments. Sounds legit. Be that as it may. That doesn't sound like my kind of game. I think I did once. You sent a, picture to the Steam store page in the Discord, and I looked at it and went, what the hell is this? But you're right, I should be more open. Maybe I'll look at it, but I did just buy a new game called Void Space. Void Crew. It's better than Ultra Kill. Very good, Duck. I totally know what that means because I haven't played Ultra Kill either. Okay, well, hope someone shows up. Help! Help me, Abigail! Abigail! Dang it, Abigail! I was doing so well the entire journey back, then I went to cut down some trees and died. Unfair. Aye. Okay, I think I can go build housing now. First, I probably need to finish extending the rope, though, because I remembered I didn't extend it all the way. There a builder's potion I could buy? Like, seriously. Wonder if I've got enough fallen stars I can finish up the mana crystals. I don't really have a magic weapon, but it'd be nice to get that out of the way type situation so I could sell the stars. But yeah, the only NPC who may have items for me to use as weapons would be the paintball gun from the painter. Problem is I don't have nearly enough stuff to work with. How long is the rope? Not nearly long enough. Hello, Mr. Merchant, I would like to buy rope. A lot of rope. Oh yeah, right. There you go. You can't see my buffs, but you can see the hotbar. I mean, do you really want to see my hotbar, or do you want to see a cat, Doc? The scimitar is not bad weapon-wise from the dye trader, but it's not great. I've been tempted, Duck. I've really been tempted. Okay, what do we have going on? Okay, we've basically made it almost. And I can go start building the housing. You know, I have enough for a pylon. I'm definitely buying one. What if I can get enough for 2 pylons so I can get one in the underworld? Or I'm not sure I can get people... Oh wait, no, they always sell them now, don't they? They changed that recently. And that should be the bottom. The rope has stopped extending. What do we got that's worth any kind of value? I have a chain knife. That's weaker than my other chain knife, so I could sell that to start with. Potato chips. Anything I can catch with bug net. There's stink bugs today. Those are actually very useful. I can use stink bugs to create a NPC slayer weapon at some point. Hopefully. Problem is I need honey, which I am not sure where I would find honey. Or if I even can find honey. That looks like lead. Squirrel. Get back here, squirrel. Oh! Living with the wand. That's kind of cool. Not very useful, but it's kind of cool. Also, there is a 1 in 10 chance it's reduced for the Eye of Cthulhu to spawn every night. It would be nice to, at some point, be able to do something with that, but... Get silver armor? I'd love to. The problem is, the amount of stuff I can get from it all is very low. I really wish it was more. But these things don't drop... They do not drop enough ore regularly. That's why I was trying to make a farm. get them to drop ore regularly. I mean, I ideally want platinum or gold at some point. But, the options aren't great. Also want a platinum axe at some point. And iron is more useful for being iron than turning into, like, armor. That I can use to make buckets, doors, all that stuff. Even if I could make armor with that, it's probably better not to. Oh, get full miner armor. Yeah, I was thinking about that, actually. The problem is those mobs are fairly rare, sadly. And I just haven't been able to get the stuff I need. I mean, I might try to go farm in the cavern layer some more, but we'll see. Currently, I'm gonna go build the housing, so I can actually do stuff. But I have this platform here that can get stuff. I ideally want a hook at some point for these guys for mobility. But yeah, getting full miner armor would not be a bad thing at all. But to start with, I'm just gonna build some housing. Okay. I can also use this area to get lava bats in the future. Not lava bats, lava slimes. Thinking of bats because those are the only thing that can hit me right now. Hey, the dye trader's here. That's actually pretty good, because that means once I get this all sorted out, I can get them a house. And they can live in the best place in the game. The underworld! Yay! That house looks... This house looks way too small. This looks about right. Okay, cool. We then put table, chair, 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 table. I put away the frickin' torches. Oh, that really drives me nuts. That actually is really annoying. I needed those. That's actually really irritating that I left the torches upstairs. I want to make sure I have enough wood. If I do, I'll build a door there. I built the door anyways. I can't believe I freaking forgot the torches, because I put them all in the chest. I don't have a recall potion either. I mean, I could try to get gel from some slimes in the cavern layer farm, but that's pretty far up. Still annoying either way. Okay, well let's... I need at least 2 gel. Yeah. Yay, looking for stupid slimes again. There's a salamander and a ghost that way. There's a slime. I got 4 gel from that, let's go. Aha, they'll never see it coming. Gel acquired. Now I just need to make it all the way back down. I knew you were there. What is that, even? Stink bug blocker. Prevents villagers from moving in. Well, that's interesting. That is kind of cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should be 1, 2, 3, 4 housing. Yay! Now it's time to go up the only way I can think of. Whee! Hey, look. I made it. And now we'll be back to the surface. Ugh. Ugh. Maduk's idea of full miner armor is definitely not a bad one. Maybe I'll even get the last entry or two I need. Let's head to our cavern farm and see if we can get some miner armor. The ideal way I found to do this is to sit at this level and make sure no bats get by. But otherwise, you just kind of sit here, and that way only the slime stay at the surface, plus any monsters you actually want there. Because every other monster will fall through the platform trying to reach you, when in reality they should be, not doing that. It'd be nice to get some skeleton drops, too. Like the hook. There's a heart slime. That's very valuable. That's heart crystals. We got some of those. There's a carton of milk. That's good. A heart crystal. That's even better. Cobweb slime, create some cobwebs. I got the feral bite debuff. Yay. You know, I kind of do want just a skeleton, so... I really want their, I really want the hook drop, which is like a 2%. A 1 in 50. I also, now that I think about it, may want to head to the underworld for a quick trip to see if I can get there is the lava slime, because that would be another bestiary entry. It'd be nice to get lava, but I'm more there for the bestiary entry. That would get the zoologist, I think. No, I hadn't found a single stone slime on this farm last time, so I built a whole different farm. But now here there is one. I also saw a freaking mimic here last time. Oh, Mr. Merchant. Radar. Yes, definitely. I'd also really like to get my hands on those roller skates, but they're kind of pricey. However, I did get a hook, I just noticed. I should go... I should go do the lava slime thing I was talking about. And then I should return, craft the grappling hook, get my money safe, and all that fun stuff. Or I might not even need my money safe, because when I'm down there I need to buy the dye vat for no particular reason other than I need the dye vat. Hi. What do you have? Dye vat. I don't have to worry about losing money if I die now, because I don't have any money anymore. It's so weird to hear fallen stars when you're in the underworld, because there's just nowhere else for them to go. Well, that might be the last bestiary entry right there. Get a hellbat. We're at over 10%, so they theoretically can spawn now. Ow, ow, ow. And there's the problem with the underworld. Okay, so we made it back to the surface. First off, grappling hook. That is amazing for mobility. Secondly, I need more wood. The zoologist should move in tomorrow, which means we'll have 6 NPCs. Six NPCs, 7 with the merchant, and need 8. So I would need to get one more NPC somehow. Unfortunately, I don't think any of them are available at this point. But I need to try to get... I forgot the bucket. Go get the bucket. I need to get a bucket ready. Probably a few buckets, if I'm being honest. 1, 2, 3... That's 4 buckets. That way I can incinerate the dye trader, and also bring some lava back home. I wonder if I can still make that liquid duplication device. You can use explosive bunnies to get rid of the NPCs if you need to, as well, I found. This is just a lovely place to live. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Help! Someone help me! I'm not even gonna get a lava slime to spawn at this rate. They just obliterate me. Well, I've got a full thing over here, finally. However, 2 of them don't even need to be over there. I mean, I just take, well, 3 of them even, but the watch gives bonuses. Oh, the cat left. Dang. Da, 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 da. Oh, the demon's still here. Here, come in the house. Come in the house, Mr. Demon. Here, come in the house. Fight the Die Trader, please. Here, Ghost, actually desummon. Come on. Getting Demon Scythe book would be amazing. Are you serious? You guys can't fit indoors. Oh, the bat can. Do not leave the door open, Mr. Die Trader. Go. Go. Go for a walk. Here, go get him. Help! Ah, the Die Trader has evaded it. Please, go. Open the door. Open the... No, 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 no. Open the door. Come on. Say hi. Okay, they died. They didn't drop it. It's a 1 in 8 chance. I'm not surprised. But oh no, the Die Trader died. Oh that's such a tragedy. That's such a shame. Oh. However could that have happened? I feel so much remorse for letting them die. Oh. Okay, there is still a freaking demon that does all my HP. That spread shot is just nasty. Okay, let's see. First of all, I need to repair the housing. Yeah. No one died here, honest. The property is not cursed or haunted. Or in any way, problematic. Oh, fire imp. Fire imps are actually pretty nice to see, I'll be real. Because they do have a rare drop that would be sort of nice. That's a mimic. That's a freaking mimic. Shadow chests just don't spawn. I think that one is trapped. I don't know if it will stay there when I respawn, but... I just can't survive down there. Okay, well... Which way is the Shimmer Island? There's a way to tell based on the first name of your guide. Shimmer by guide. Shimmer by guide name. Shimmer. Medium. Name. Calculate. To the left, which is the way I've been going. So... I can finish the stupid bridge. Oh, boy. I really wish I could have bought the roller skates, I guess, but I was too broke. Those would have made my speed so much nicer. Yeah, and grappling hook works great, except for the part where it doesn't work reliably enough at my skill level, so... Yeah. Okay. This is going to be a very, very long walk. Oh, the die trader's back. They didn't learn the first time. 12 damage is good. It's just not enough anymore. Maybe I should try to, like... If I can actually get to the Shimmer, I could Broke Man's Reforge it. But... Yeah. At this point, I don't like my odds of getting anything. It's slime raining. This just made construction a million times harder. And I don't have a good enough ranged weapon to deal with King Slime. Abigail, don't push them towards me next time, please. A good supply of resources, though. So, honestly, it's not all bad. Hey, the zoologist is here. They don't sell much, though, early game. They sell a guide to creature companions, maybe a grappling hook that works on trees, but I already got a grappling hook. And then they sell a leather whip, which I think is just worse than this one. If it's not, I'm definitely getting it, because the fire effect is not worth the trade-off in damage. Because I'm just not skilled enough at using the whip to get the fire effect enough times. I would really like to get to wherever I'm going. I wish my summon would push them the opposite direction. That was way too close. Swiftness potion, though. That's really nice, because this bridge is stupidly long. what I wouldn't get for knockback immunity right now. I just want to get to wherever I'm going. I don't even think... Probably only like halfway right now. There is so much space needs to be covered. Not rope. No, no, game. Ugh. This stupid slime rain is killing me. Why, game? I mean, slime rain's good for the fact that I get a lot of loot, I guess, but other than that, it's very unhelpful. I mean, if I stick down here, all the slime should naturally funnel into there. If I can just create a loot pool. Gotta take advantage of what I was given, I guess. Once it hits like 15 enemies nearby, I'll probably go deal with it. Or my ghost can just deal with it for me. I'm fine with that. Said I'd reach the Shimmer Island, and that's still my goal, but this is not helping. I mean, King Slime at some point will spawn too. And I don't know about you guys, but I really don't think my gear is up for King Slime. I mean, King Slime, honestly, is pretty easy. So maybe it is, but I don't really have a good ranged attack besides my whip distance. I could get a bow and some standard arrows. Maybe that's what I should do to prepare. But I'm just not seeing great odds at the moment. I'd like to get some of the shiny silver platinum armor or whatever, but I'm nowhere near the point where I can afford that. Green thread? Oh, I can make green thread. Yay. Green thread, how useless. Hey, I got hasty. That's actually pretty good, because then I can just... Yeah, if I just move these over here, that hasty is a small bonus. How much gel do I have? I have tons. That's frankly much better. You get that different whip. Okay, I meant to craft a bow. How much ore do I even have? So, platinum, I've got 10 bars. Tungsten, I've got 7. Silver, I've got 10. I probably want to make a tungsten bow. Maybe platinum. Problem is, platinum and gold are, like, the best ores for armor. So I've been trying not to use them. Tungsten's okay. I'll just use a tungsten. I'll use tungsten. And then I'll just go buy arrows, because it's not worth spending the stone on it. That should be enough for a while. A recall potion, that's not bad. I could also probably use grenades for the fight. But grenades are pretty pricey, and I don't actually expect to win. And even if I did win, what do I get? Ninja gear and the royal gel. The royal gel would actually be really nice if I could manage it. I just need... buy a handful of grenades. They're not too expensive, right? They're like a silver a piece, so buying that many or so should be fine. Well, now I just need to kill the, like, 200 slimes or whatever. Which should not be difficult. Trying to go out this way, so, like, if he spawns, he'll spawn over here and I can kite him that way, ideally. And there is the slime of the hour. Oh, please. Thank you. I mean, I'm actually doing okay damage. I just gotta keep on the move. Yep, I'm trying to take out Mr. Slime King, bro. However, it's not going the best so far, I will say. Every time he teleports. I should have bought more grenades. I shouldn't have been stingy. Okay, and I am out of grenades. Time for arrow spam. Holy, that was, like, all my HP. Please don't teleport for another 2 seconds at least. I mean, whenever I hit, I'm doing okay damage. Just every time he hits, he does a lot more than okay damage. Why is the King Slime fight so intense? I'm almost to the end. Woo! Holy! That was way closer than I thought a King Slime fight would be. I'll be real. Oh, Slime Staff. I think that's actually, like, better than Abigail, maybe? Slime Gun. Ninja Gear. I got both the pieces I really wanted. Mount. Although it's the Slimy Saddle. But the Royal Gel is actually huge. You may say it's not close at all, Duck, but this proves otherwise. I think Abigail might be a better summon. What are the odds on King Slime dropping the slime staff? I know they buffed it majorly from what it used to be, but... But I have... The ninja gear, honestly, is just really good for right now. Okay, well, let's start working on the bridge. And the extra armor value alone is really nice. I mean, I've got, like... The armor went from 1 to 4 and 1 to 3. So I just gained, like, 7 points of armor. No, that's not right. 5 points of armor. That doesn't seem right either. I had 9 before this, so I gained 4 points. It's easier to look at totals. And does more damage from fire. I could possibly use that with the whip, however, I don't have a good fire attack, really. But the increased critical strike chance is nothing to scoff at, either. But hey, first boss defeated. That is definitely a win. And it's honestly one of the best bosses for vertical mobility. Best mounts, so I can just fall down the underworld quicker if I need to. He gave about the same amount of gold as Pinky. But, Duck, what is the slime staff drop chance for King Slime? Isn't it like 10%? I don't remember. I don't think it's like 100. Because the armor was guaranteed, because you're guaranteed to get 2 pieces of the set. No idea? Dang. You know what? I can actually look. Bestiary, King Slime. Never mind, because he drops a treasure bag, and so I can't check the drop rates. Does this count as an NPC? Does anyone know? If it does, that means the painter will move in. I don't think I'm ready to survive the underworld yet, but I definitely should go farm some heart crystals in the cavern layer. Oh, we're in the shimmer biome. Look at the background. There it is. You've made it. I wonder if I can build housing here. Because I have an okay amount of housing. Or, correction, I have an okay amount of wood. There's no reason for me to come up here, I just wanted the fallen star. It just turned them invisible. Oh no, they turned into skeletons. Okay, well, let's start working on the dirtiest dirt block. More accurately, I'm just carving a place I can build NPC housing right now. This obsidian would be nice. I don't think I brought any bombs. Kind of transparent looking. Okay, so we'll put that there. Then let's build the NPC housing area. I do have the solidifier. I could just plop one down right here and build most of the stuff out of slime blocks. Calling in that shimmer is a one-way death sentence, though, in this world. Okay, let's... I'm trying to build a house. Stop being annoying. Okay, let's get this house. One, two, three. Okay, we have a premise for a house now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I built one extra table. Dang it. Table, lights, or lights. And we're just gonna use slime background because I don't care. We're gonna move the nurse here. Okay, so it's all suitable housing. The nurse and slime are gonna live here. Okay, but now on to the actually important matter that Duck has sent me on this entire time. If it's not here, it just does not exist. But we must find the dirtiest block. Duck, this is for you. Trying to find the stupid block of dirt. Hello, Chewie. Come on, Choo Choo. Sit over there in the cat cam area. We can get you nice and seen. You started me on this quest, Duck. I will finish it. I need to turn off that monolith. Yeah, I'm not going to risk going over the shimmer, actually, on second thought. I think that's really very silly of me. There we go. I really don't think it's here, Duck. Okay, cat, just because I told you to go sit in your cat bed, you don't need to go dig around wherever you're digging. We have done it, duck. There should be 6 of them, though. Now I'm just curious about statistics. Oh, a shimmer slime. I need to remember what all shimmer can do, honestly, because there's a lot, and I haven't messed around with it enough to be knowledgeable enough to, just off the top of my head, know everything it can do. I mean, I know it can turn items into other items. Oh, there's a second dirtiest block. So there were 2 on this island, at least. There should be 6 on this island by statistics, but, I don't think we're gonna get all 6. I don't think there truly are 6 on this world. But if so, there would have to be 4 in this little patch of dirt. Unless there's some other dirt island I don't know about. But I've beaten a boss this stream, I've gotten the dirtiest block. I mean, those are pretty big achievements, I'd think. I'd like to try to hit, I'd like to try to get to, like, 400 HP. I think that'd be nice. I do not appear to have a bomb on me, which is unfortunate. Does that do anything? No. No, it does not. Shimmer. Terraria. I really don't know enough about what it does. So you can turn mana crystals, arcane crystal, all that. I did know those. I can get that, I know. Does that work outside? Because I know iron will shimmer down, and the ores will shimmer down. So if I take my shimmer gun... What did you say, Doc? Jump... No, I am not jumping in. I do know what it does there, Doc. Maybe like later, but I'm currently trying to figure out what I need to do. First of all, I can upgrade arrows. They do 5 damage, but if I throw those in and get the better form... My little one. Yes. What? So they did 5. Those do 12. That's a huge increase in arrow ability. We can get the pylon. We can get a few other things. I can get cursed walls. So I can make a spider biome, technically. Honey to water, water to lava, lava to honey. So I can get all the liquids once I get lava. I can upgrade those. That. And turn a bunch of things into dirt. What'd you say, Doc? So the white text on the cloud background is really annoying to read. Give me a sec, Duck. I will try to figure out what you want. You would be fine. No, I wouldn't. I'd fall through the world. Oh! Oh, you're right. Never mind, I made a hole. Yay! Yeah, you're right. Ignoring the obvious fact I dug a hole. Simple. Okay. Jump. Yes. I need to come back here to mine the obsidian, or at least some of it. I'd like to re-roll this, possibly. Yeah, it's fine the way it is. Okay, I'm trying to remember all the crap I can do, but there's just such a list of transmutations, besides the basic uncrafting effect. Okay, well, first of all, as much as I'm gonna hate this, let's head home. I'll need to walk all the way back there at some point. But I need to get life crystals and buckets. If I get life crystals and buckets, I can go do other stuff. So... pause it all. I would like to shoot a few of the NPCs with that. And we're also going to place this on the roof, because I don't care. We got 4 buckets. I would ideally like a lot more than that. That hurts my bank account so much. But 20 buckets. If I can fill 20 buckets of lava, I will be very happy. The problem is I need to fill 20 buckets of lava. And I also put away my axe. I do... where'd my axe go? There it is. All in all, now I've got Shimmer. I think we are pretty good right now on supplies. Yeah, but I need a bucket to start with, and I just felt like 20 buckets would be good. Don't ask me why. Because I still need to shimmer the buckets to get the buckets, so I can shimmer in larger batches. Long story short, Duck, I just didn't care. That answer your questions? Please tell me one of you likes it here. I will buy this stupid pylon, no questions asked. You know what? I will actually let that happen. You want to kill the dye trader? Go ahead, imp. Never mind, guess I'm taking it into my own hands. Okay, well, first off, let's... so this is kind of where I'm trying to store lava. Unfortunately, I have a bad feeling about most of this. Ow. Yep. The bats are going to be such a problem. However, I have established a pylon network. So we have pylons. That is actually huge. Now I just need to get the bed, wherever I put that. And I need to move it, so... where's the bed? There's the bed. I need to move it so my spawn point is now up in the merchant's house. Deal with it. But now I can basically go all the way down, no fuss. Lava slime, perfect. Here, come over here, please. Jump this way, slime. Slime. Why are you going that way? Goodness. You know what? Holy crap, the lava. And there goes my first batch of lava. Ugh. I don't know if liquid duping works, Doc. I really don't. And I just realized I'm going to basically immolate the moment I get there. I can't even get a bucket of lava. Ugh. Stupid bats. And it broke my door. It broke my freaking door. Wait, lava slime, get over here. Lava slime, get your butt over here. Okay, there's a lot of lava slime. That's perfect. No, come on! You were at 2 HP! Ugh. These things just do so much damage. I really should go farm heart crystals, but at this point I really want the lava. At least a single bit of lava. Then I can make a jungle biome. No, I do not want a graveyard biome. Definitely do not want a graveyard biome in the underworld. Oh boy. Fudging heck. Nope. Dang it. Okay, I need more life crystals. I can't get lava this way. And maybe if I boxed myself in and left like a single thing I could hit slimes through. I don't even. I really want lava though. I just realized I might have to worry about imps. However, they are luckily a fairly rare creature type. Oh. There is a lava slime. Please. Oh. Do I have a hammer? I don't have a hammer. These bats are everywhere. Here, Abigail, come help with the lava slime, please. Yes, lava. I don't care. I died, but I got lava. That's good. And I'm gonna try liquid duping, because it's just easier than this. If I remember correctly, you have to build a specific structure, right? You know what? Might as well. Okay, well, Underworld sucks, but I got lava. I got 5 whole buckets. Five whole buckets of lava. Okay. That means I could get mud, jungles, and all that. That's a lot of work. Set up a artificial jungle and all that. I am probably not going to do that. I think I might try to get to 200 life. Possibly. I should have built a hammer. Wait, I can possibly build one here. Yes, I can. Okay. Yeah, I can hit through that. That's good. Bats can get in, as I feared. Oh, well. They can get in other ways, too, if they feel like it. There's some way to prevent bats from existing. Yay, blindness, my favorite. Getting mining armor would be a nice bonus while I was here. I want to kind of expand the spawning platform at some point as well. Ow, worm. I always forget they can even spawn because, you know, like, they're a worm. How are they spawning when there's, like, nothing to spawn on? Also, there are mimics. I haven't seen one, but I know there are mimic spawns. Okay, spawning is okay at this point. Oh, that thing can fit in too. Lovely. Okay, so small creatures need to be prioritized first. Lovely. Ugh. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, a miner skeleton, that's good. Like a 5% or something for their gear. Annoyingly low. Baby slime can also fit. Lovely. Got some bombs. I didn't get anything else, sadly. These improved arrows are really nice. They're literally the same cost as regular arrows, plus a little bit of walking. Where is a stupid life slime? No, they're not super common, obviously. They're life crystals. But they were showing up fairly frequently before. I really don't think I'm getting 400, maybe 200. That'd be only 2 more. I also do not have an infinite supply of arrows, sadly. Would be nice, but I don't. Okay, well there's little break-in monsters. Let's grab their loot. Got quite a few cobwebs, that's good. I need to make a lot of artificial biomes after this. I can make a spider cave, I can make a, jungle. And jungle items, if I build them at the right level and stuff, can be pretty powerful. Okay, where are the slimes? They were like always here previously. And do any of these things drop anything like interesting? I know the bat drops the bat, which is okay sword, to my knowledge. It's not great though. So I want to turn off the stupid food. I don't even know why I had that on. I had it on for quite a while now. Oh, the bat. I was talking about that. I guess the bats can also drop the depth meter, which would be nice. I'm kind of surprised I haven't already gotten one. I thought they were fairly common. It is still really weird to hear fallen stars down here. A new chain knife. Eh. I don't really care about chain knife. Oh, there's a voice modulating slime. Is that really a turkey modulator? Oh, I dropped 3 gold. That's very unfortunate. Oh, there's a miner skeleton too. No. At least it looks like my gold is kind of here in these enemies. I got an iron helmet. That's not bad. I mean, it's 2 defense. It's the same as my miner's helmet. It just doesn't emit light, so it's worthless, comparatively. Well, I did what I set out to do. I got the dirtiest dirt block. I killed the boss. So, I think we might call it there for now. Been something. I do think this is a really fun, really interesting way to play the game, at least. Also, does the royal gel actually work? I think it does, because I've, like, been running into slimes. They haven't been doing anything. Yeah. And they just kind of let me kill them anymore. The granite slime. I'm still surprised I haven't found a life heart slime, because I found a bunch of those earlier. Maybe that's what I get for not appreciating them enough, or whatever. Okay, well, this is a good place, I think. Not really doing much super important, and anything I would need to do important-wise is a really long project. I've also almost run out of arrows. I was kind of expecting those to last a bit longer, but they didn't. Yep, but there goes the last of my arrows. And how much mice sell for. But yeah, we're gonna call it here for now, I think. I'm gonna put my money away. And that's what we're gonna do. We made some good progress. So yeah. How much do these mice sell for? That's my question. How much can I extort from a merchant? I mean, that's pretty good pricing. It's not the best. That bat can go. That can definitely go. Slug, worm. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I got quite a bit of money on hand right now. I could probably get... I'm gonna go get an Aether biome set up real quick, actually. Or, oh, I don't have enough money. Never mind, that's on hold. However, blam. I like that look. What does the guide look like? Doesn't the demo man, like, completely change races or something? The guide looks stupid. Go back. Oh, I like that. I like that look. Okay, but yeah. I do hope everybody has enjoyed. Can I blast you too? Yeah, I can. I can create shimmer slimes, which are really annoying to deal with. Unfortunately, I can't, like, just blast anything I think of, sadly. But I hope everybody enjoyed. I will see you all in the next one, I think. That sells for okay. Bye for now, everybody.